Good morning and welcome to this broadcast. I'm going to go off full screen. My apologies if there was an echo at the beginning of this broadcast. I'm just going to switch myself around over here. Right, that's better. Okay, so we're good. Right, okay, that short video was one that I made within video. The screenshot is of my desktop, and I can sort of rearrange things so the two match up. If I put that, no, it could take forever to actually get that to match up. Now, if you're watching me live today, you can't comment, which means that I appreciate the fact that I'm live everywhere. If you are watching live, I'd like to say thank you. And okay, take that off screen and come to me. If you are watching me live, I'd like to say a big thank you as I remove this iPad stand from the back. It's available in my carousel today when I go live on Amazon Live. Yeah, one day I will use the iPad to do a broadcast. One day. I mean, I've had it about 2 months, but I've not actually had the chance to use it. Now, I'm just making sure that I'm live where I want to be live, because I'm not getting any feedback from anybody watching. I just need to see with my own eyes that I'm actually live. Yeah, I'm live in the live video sales group, so I can close that tab. That tab I'll leave open, and back to me. Okay, so we are live. Right, okay, now the Tuesday broadcast, which is this one, is all about, well, it's all about the BeLive selling system. And the first feature of the BeLive system, and it is almost unique, is if I take off that card and I take off the video, yep, I got the right one. It was so familiar. Right, I'm just going to change the theme slightly, so that this is my preferred theme. Okay, so just to show that I am live, this is me. Okay, and I've got two cameras. Now, having two cameras is, well, it makes a lot of difference. If I had to just demonstrate this unit on a single camera, then I would have to lift it up and it cover my face, or I put it up to one side and put it the wrong side. Okay, if I've got two cameras, then I can show this unit in the display area and I can actually talk about it. Okay, so this is the Treble HD77, and it is a portable wireless Bluetooth speaker and a rugged one. It's meant for use outside. Okay, now if you want to get two cameras into your broadcasts, there's something you need to do. Okay, because you've got one USB, which is your existing camera, and you've got a second USB for your microphone on your laptop or desktop or Mac device. What you actually need is more than that. So what you can do is to get this unit here, and that unit, he said, comes from, wait for it, comes from Anchor. Okay, it's an Anchor 4-way USB hub, and that allows me, I've got plugged in at the moment, I've got two cameras, one microphone, and this Toshiba hard drive. Okay, this unit is $9.99 in the UK. It's $16.99 in the States. Don't ask me why, because it's usually the other way around. It's old technology. Okay, so this has been going for years and years and years. And you just take out your existing camera, plug it into here, plug this into your computer, and then you can add your second camera and your microphone and anything else that you want. And basically, that's the hardware side taken care of. And then in your BeLive studio, you can just add a camera. And just to show the point, I'm just going to add another camera. So if I go add camera, which is there, and I'm going to bring another camera in. I'm going to bring in, this time I'm going to bring in the Microsoft camera front. Okay, I've froze for a moment there, but I can now bring in a third camera. Okay, so I need to right, I need to turn the sound off. Okay, what you want, you can have multiple cameras, but you must only have one microphone. If you have more than one microphone, then you'll actually get feedback, which is not good. Now, the image can be reversed, and it has been reversed in that case. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the reversal off. So mirror imaging off, and that's basically as you see me. Okay, so now I've got three cameras in the mix, three cameras, one microphone. And it means that if I hide that one, I can do live demonstrations. Using the desk space next to me, I can demonstrate whilst I'm selling. And this is the first feature of a selling machine. Rather than just having the one camera where you're actually struggling to show the products on screen, the ability to have two or three cameras makes demonstrations so simple and so straightforward. And let's go over to my menu for the BeLive selling machine, which is over here. And okay, we've got it. So first item, BeLive selling a marketing machine, right? And multi-camera is one of the main features that makes BeLive ideal for selling on Amazon Live, as I do 5 days a week, or on Facebook, as I'm starting to. I'm starting to do affiliate marketing on Facebook, and we'll see how that goes. I'm selling Canva, Camtasia, XSplit. We'll see how that goes. Working on that. Next episode of that is tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. If you're watching me live anywhere, I would like to say thank you for watching. For the moment only, I can't see your comments in the studio, but if you do leave a comment, then I shall take a look afterwards and try and answer your comments to the best of my ability. Broadcasting and not expecting a reply is something that we do every day on Amazon Live, because on Amazon Live, people come to watch, not necessarily to chat. And so you actually get used to the fact that you actually it seems like you're broadcasting to yourself, but you're not, because there are people watching somewhere. And today I'm going live to YouTube. So hello, YouTube. Hello, LinkedIn. And hello, Facebook, Twitter. In fact, all points. So multi-broadcasting is a thing as well. So multi-cameras goes well with multi-broadcasting. Now, the second thing is that image display is unique to BeLive. I can bring an image up on screen, which I'm going to now, and show it full screen. This is an image that was actually created on Canva. And I'm going to take a heading off because you know it's an image now. And that's the image for today's broadcast, which is the BeLive sales system designed for selling and marketing. And BeLive, I'm happy to actually work for BeLive as a content creator. And I'm creating content right now. Yeah, BeLive is the only system that I know of where I can create an image on Canva and then upload it into my BeLive studio. And I can upload multiple images, and I can show multiple images on screen. So if I go like that and I hide that, okay, then I've got two images on screen. And I've just reworked the live video sales training one to have, I've got a different camera. The last one was, well, okay. The thing about designing graphics is that you evolve, okay, and you go through certain stages. And I've got to the stage now where I'm happy with both these graphics, but both these graphics are actually uploaded to my studio, and I can upload any images that I like from Facebook or from my hard drive. And just to demonstrate the fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide that, and I'm going to bring up an image from my hard drive. Okay, so I'm going over to, in my studio, I'm going over to media, I'm going over to Facebook and cover photos, and I can bring in a photograph. Let's bring in that photograph, why not? Okay, and it will come in. Of course it will. Okay, in actual fact, I've got 3 copies of the photo. I'll show you one. Okay, now you have to guess where that is. I'm going to take that one off screen, and I'm going to hide that one as well. Okay, so images can either be show cards, they can be product images, they can be personal photographs. You can decide what images you actually want to show on screen. But BeLive is, as far as I know, and I stand to be corrected, is the only system which actually has the ability to upload images from Facebook or from your hard drive. Okay, the other thing you can do, and I'm looking for something, okay, yes, I'm going to bring that up, is that there is within BeLive a YouTube video player. Now, this is not a screen share, this is an integrated YouTube video player. Now, this is so important. Okay, when I'm broadcasting live on Amazon, as I will do at 9 AM Eastern, 2 PM in the UK today, I use a lot of video. I use video to demonstrate product. I use video to actually demonstrate the use of my gimbal. I mean, I've got 20 videos all on YouTube, all about our journeys with the gimbal. So a video player is an integral part of any broadcast, especially if you're marketing. If you're marketing, you want to take a breaks every so often. So that's number one. And the second thing is you want to be able to show on screen a product and not have forgotten about something. Okay, when you're broadcasting live with the best will in the world, if you pick up a product, yeah, okay, you tell a different story every time. And the problem with telling a different story every time is that you may miss things out. And if you miss things out, then you're not doing justice to the product. The ability to actually pre-record a video and then bring it on screen means that you're not going to miss anything, because you can rehearse, you can practice. It's not live, and you can bring the video up on screen and you can talk about anything. Okay, I'll give you an example. If I can play a bit of this video, so I'm going to put this video full screen. This is the story of Amazon Live. So I'm going to turn my microphone off for a moment, and we'll just play a little bit. It's Stephen. This is Amazon Live. This is a short guided tour of what Amazon Live is about. Now, basically, Amazon Live is broadcasters from around the globe getting together to broadcast on Amazon.com and talk about the products they own and love. And this is the homepage, amazon.com/live. You can reach it from the amazon.com homepage by taking the menu and going down to get to Amazon Live. Now, on the left-hand side of the screen, we've got the people I'm actually following. I'm on the Discover page, which is basically shows me the broadcasts that are live at the moment. You'll see in the top left-hand corner, it says live. And we've got a variety of topics. As we go down, we'll see people who are live and people who've been live. Now, if people have been live, you can actually watch the replay. If they are live, however, there is more that you can do. The first thing is that you can follow people. Now, if you follow, this is important because it means you'll never lose this broadcast. It will always be available to you in the following tab, which is all the shows that you follow on a regular basis, and you can watch the replays or you can watch live just by going to the following tab. Whilst the broadcast is live, you can type in to the text box. So I'm going to type in hello from the UK. Okay, and that shows on the screen. So you can communicate with the live broadcasters whilst they are live. You can type text, you can ask questions about the products they're actually demonstrating, and you'll get answers live on air. These are people who actually know the products well, and when they talk about something that's down in the carousel, they do know about it, and you can ask questions. The questions and the text in the right hand side of this page will actually disappear after the show. So it's not a permanent record. The only thing that survives the live broadcast is the recording. All the text down the right hand side goes. The second thing. Okay. And now it's back to me. So that's the power of having a YouTube video player within your studio. I could have fast forwarded, I could have rewound, I could have frozen, all sorts of possibilities when you actually have an integral video player like BeLive has. Okay. And the final thing, well, not necessarily final, because I'm putting together a list of the advantages of BeLive. The final is the on-screen agenda, which you're seeing now. Now, this is the ability to put together a run of show by topic, and you can actually show the items on the screen, and you can actually vary the way in which they are displayed. And this is important because there are two ways of displaying text on the screen. This is my favorite way of displaying text on the screen. So this is the BeLive Selling and Marketing Show. We've talked about image display. We've talked about the YouTube video player. And we've talked about multiple cameras. And let's go back to multiple cameras. Okay, so I've got two cameras on screen and the on-screen agenda, which I've just shown to you. And you go as many agendas as you want, and practically as many items in the agenda as you need. Okay, there's no limit. This is not captions. This is a run of show where you have a different agenda for each show. So when I am live on Amazon, for example, with lights, camera, action, I can say, welcome to the show. And this is lights, camera, action. And you are watching Stephen live. I can have that as a crawler. You're watching Stephen live from Wiltshire in England. And thank you for watching Stephen live from Wiltshire in England. In fact, thank you for watching. There you are. Okay, so I can switch and I can say, right, today I am talking about cameras. I'm talking about microphones. I'm talking about headphones. I'm talking about lighting. And people who know me know that I talk about green screens as well. My green screen show on Amazon Live is now every Friday. So if any questions about green screens, then you can come and ask me on Friday. I also talk about XSplit products and Fitbits. And of course, my favorite home gimbal, the iSteady. Okay. So being able to show an on-screen agenda makes running the show a lot easier because you can actually tell the story through the items in the agenda. And if I bring that one back up, okay, that's my affiliate menu. So I can talk about the affiliate program selection. I can talk about Canva, talk about InVideo. I can talk about XSplit. Okay, I can talk about the software features. okay, and how to use each individual piece of software. So all of that is being fed by the agenda. And to me, agenda has been a part of my life since I started on BeLive in October 2016. They help me to tell the story, help me before I go live. I actually write down what I'm going to talk about during the live broadcast in an agenda, and that agenda drives the show. So it is so important to have the ability. To me, I mean, I couldn't work without an agenda. If I just had to work with captions, then life would be a lot harder than it is at the moment. Okay, so back to the multi-camera me. Okay, and I'm going to take that off screen because we've watched the video. If I go side by side and I go to my preferred setting for side by side, okay, I can go here, I can go here, and that's better. Okay, the other thing about BeLive is the branding, and in every broadcast that I do on Amazon Live, I take my BeLive branding with me. So we are broadcasting on BeLive. On Amazon Live, you've got to unmute to listen. My show is always called Lights, Camera, Action, and I'm live from England. Now, that last bit is important. There are only 3 people from England broadcasting on Amazon Live. I'm one of them. Nick Wood is the other. And what's the other guy called? Okay, it'll come to me. I'll tell you next time. But there are only 3 of us from England. So majority of people broadcasting in Amazon Live are actually broadcasting from the States to the States, because Amazon.com is the only place we can go. We can't broadcast on Amazon.co.uk or Amazon.es or Amazon.de. We can only broadcast on Amazon.com. But you can take your branding with you. You can have lower thirds. You can show text on screen. And just to show, okay, just a minute. This is the Logitech Brio, and that camera is the Spot Tiny. Yes, it worked. Okay, now the thing about the Spot Tiny, I mean, this second camera can also serve as a first camera. Okay, now again, I've only got one microphone working, but I've got 2 cameras working. So with my second camera, I can go to the demonstration area. I can go back to me. Okay, so here's me. And then I can go to a preset location, which just happens to be the wall. I can make that camera full screen. Okay, so let's take the overlay off, because the overlay is designed for one particular setting. And this is the Spot Tiny, and this is my new favorite toy because I can go everywhere with it. It's got 270 degrees of vision, field of vision. Okay, right. So this has been a rather strange experience. I don't know who's watching. I don't know who's commenting. If you are watching live on YouTube or LinkedIn or Facebook, then please do say hello, and I'll get to the comments after this live broadcast. I'm going to take that off. So this camera, I just love this camera. I'll tell you why I love this camera. This may or may not work. This should work. If I push my chair back, okay, I just need to make sure that something's working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, one of the things about the Spot Tiny, okay, so I'm going to put its name on screen so you can actually see which camera it is. One of the things about the Spot Tiny is that I can get up and the camera will follow me, and that I can go over here, and I love this, the fact that I can actually present stood up, so I can take hold of my, and the camera's following me, take hold of my Microsoft Arc mouse, and I can talk about how beautiful this mouse is in terms of style. May sound strange, but when you're actually selling on Amazon Live, you've got to sell the features, and I just love the design of the Microsoft Arc mouse. To switch it off, I just go like that, and that makes it easily transportable. And to switch it on, I just go like that. Okay, now I've got 2 cameras and 2 microphones attached to my computer. I can switch between them with ease, and I'm just to show you, I'm going to come back. Okay, and at this point, as I push my chair back and sit down, and I'm very wary because once I did this, it didn't quite work. I'm going to go, the camera's lost me, but now it's found me again. Okay, so 2 cameras are important. Images are important. The agenda is important. The YouTube video player is important. These are all things which help you sell or tell your story when you're live. And well, until recently, but they are part of the BeLive selling and marketing machine. It's been my pleasure to tell you all about this system and why I love it and why I use it every single day. I'm live on Amazon Live every weekday at 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. in the UK, 3 p.m. in Belgium. And I'm broadcasting on BeLive. I'd like to say thank you for watching today. And I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow, same time, 11:30 in the UK. And we'll be talking tomorrow about selling on Facebook, about my journey of selling on Facebook using BeLive. And I look forward to it. Thank you for watching. If you've commented, brilliant. If you've liked, brilliant. And I'll see you all again tomorrow when hopefully everything will be resolved. So back to my main camera. Okay, so you're back to me, and this is the Logitech Brio, so you can tell the difference between 2 cameras. If I put them side by side, you can tell the difference. There is a slight oversaturation of color on the Brio. I think the Brio is very kind to me. But this has been Stephen, live from Wiltshire in England, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.